Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week we are talking about a subscriber requested topic on what type of bra should one wear with a low back wedding dress. Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, and let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create a video on. I am here for you, guiding you along the way leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, and wear so many different hats at LOVELLA Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. This week's topic was requested by a subscriber. They wrote in asking, can you make a video about bras to wear with low back gowns? I do not have a large chest and don't like how I look when I go braless. I hear that a lot of dresses come with cups, but what about a lift? I love this question because this is something that so many of my brides have. So when I saw the comment, this was a no-brainer to make a video on this. I have previously made a video on wearing a bra with your wedding dress, which I will link for you below. But I wanted to specify what I liked about this particular comment was the added lift that this bride was looking for. So the first thing I want to talk about is with a low back dress, of course, you can't have the bra strap that goes across the back. Something to note about a low back wedding dress is that you lose support from the front of your body. So a lot of brides want to feel secure and pushed up and their waist snatched. When you have a low back, you are giving up that snatched feeling through the rib cage and feeling that chest pressure around your back for your bust because you're swapping that out for the low back. So oftentimes I will have brides come in that say they want a low back wedding dress and they really care about the back of the dress. And my first thing is, keep in mind your photos are taken from the front, so you want to love the front of your dress first and foremost. You want to love how that photographs. Then I put them in a low back wedding dress. Then I put them in a dress with a higher back so they can see the difference and feel the difference of what it is to have the support through the rib cage and bust area. So it's one thing to visually see that you're not snatched. It's another thing to not have that feeling. So in wedding dresses in general, you won't wear a bra. There are maybe 1 to 2 brides annually that I have their bra sewn in, and it's usually a bride who has very large natural breasts that need the additional support, and our seamstress cuts only the front of the bra, so they cut the sides of it and they sew the front in, so we secure it into the dress so that the bride feels more secure. But wedding dresses have more structure and they are able to hold your body in a way that our regular ready-to-wear clothing does not. So this particular bride who wrote in is saying that she doesn't like how her breasts look going braless because she wants that added lift. That is going to be difficult to achieve with a low back wedding dress because part of that lift is having that support across your back. So if the way your breasts look in a wedding dress is super, super important to you, you want to keep this in mind when you are dress shopping. Something that you could do is I have had brides have us sew in like a band or a strap across the back or like a cute little ribbon that ties into a bow so that you're able to get that support right here behind your back. So you can get very creative on having your low back with some support. And once that's done and you have that support across your back, you can sew pads into the wedding dress, and oftentimes we can also do a double padding to give you that added lift, or we'll have some of our brides will tape their boobs to give them their added lift, so they'll add bust tape from one side and they'll take that tape all the way across to push their boobs together. That's also a phenomenal option. I have those linked on my Amazon store. I will drop that link for you below as well, all the nude underwear and undergarments and boob tape that I recommend, so those are all available to you. So these are the few things to consider when, 1, you're buying a low back wedding dress, and 2, some of the options of how to achieve the bust and the look that you're looking looking for with that added push-up that is done in the alteration process. Keep in mind that your alterations, your first fitting, the dress doesn't fit you properly. So if you're taking videos and photos at your first alteration appointment, that's where they're pinning everything and you're not seeing the finished product. So you'll want to wait until your second or third fitting, which usually is about a month to 2 weeks before your wedding, as it starts to finalize, and you could tweak the push-up and the padding appropriately. Decide if you want boob tape, the silicone cups that attach, that have the adhesive that can attach to your skin. That's also a phenomenal option. There are truly so many things that you can do, and it's getting creative with your seamstress and your stylist. Be sure to communicate to your stylist what your needs are. Your stylists are only as good as the feedback you give them. So please communicate what it is that you want to achieve even prior to buying the wedding dress, so that you know that the dress that you're buying is going to give you the final look that you want through the alteration process. I hope you found this video helpful. For more videos and tips like these, be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.